Hi everyone, Olivia here. I have with me a big box of books that I'm taking to my first home show tonight, which I am really excited about. And since I have a few extra books on hand, I thought I would show you a couple of my favorites. Now, this book is on my wish list. It's called The Usborne Big Book of Colors. It is beautiful. It has a list of the different colors here, a really cool color wheel that you can spin around. It talks about primary colors, warm colors, and cool colors. Every page has a bunch of different objects that are that color. Really beautiful, beautifully illustrated. Purple, my favorite color. And this is just a gorgeous book. In the back, it talks about how colored shapes will actually change the color. So this is of an object. This is a blue, looks like a blue apple. And then you put yellow on top of it and it turns green. That's really cool. I love this book. Here is the Usborne Little Children's Knights and Castles activity book. This is great to keep your young ones entertained for a while, hopefully. There are all sorts of things. Information about armor. You can draw. What people wore in castles. There are a bunch of stickers. Coloring. There are some mazes in here to complete. And it just looks really cool for a kid who needs something to do. Here's the big book of things to spot. And this is just full of, well, things to spot. Look, on the pond, there are 6 geese, 1 puppy, 9 eggs. So you can look in the photo or in the illustration and try and find the objects. Here's a river town. All the answers in the back. This book is $12.99, by the way. The Knights and Castles activity book is $9.99, great deal. The Big Book of Colors is $15.99. Look inside how computers work. I want this for my 2-year-old. This is so cool. It has all sorts of information about computers, and it's got flaps. I don't want to open it too far because someone might want to buy it and open it themselves, but this is a keyboard flap. It opens so you can look inside the keyboard. This has flaps too. And the outside of the keyboard even has flaps. And every flap has more information. This is all about how computers work, information about coding, and we do have a couple of coding books. There's Scratch and Python, Wired World, and even some background information on the first computers. That one's really cool. Another one I love is Lift the Flap Numbers. Alyssa's learning her numbers right now. So once she can start identifying the writing of the number, that'll be really cool. And so this has flaps inside. You can see there's 1 car and then 2 forklifts and 3 rocking horses. It's just a beautiful book. At the zoo, you say how many lions you can see and how many crocodiles, so it's really interactive. Blast off! This one is $13.99. The Look Inside How Computers Work is $14.99. And, oh, there's so many great things here. I think the last one I'm going to show you is Muddle and Match. This is a real popular series. There are a couple of different books. And look at how these pages open. You can create all sorts of different stories with it and just have a lot of fun. This one is $8.99. This particular one is called Imagine. And I think I'll end with this Dinosaurs book, which is another one on my personal wish list. Peek Inside Dinosaurs. This one also has flaps that you can open. That gives you more information, and plus there's a little window to peek through. There are these little windows on every page and just dinosaurs galore. So if your kids like watching Dinosaur Train like mine does on PBS, I think they'll really like this. All right, that's all for now. Thanks for listening.